Squier is back to cause some trouble with some new, really rockin' affordable machines. These are the Troublemakers. We're going to tell you all about them, so stick around. Hey, you're watching Alamo Music TV. My name is Chris McKee.
I'm Cooper Greenberg.
We're here with Alamo Music Center in San Antonio, Texas. You can find us online at alamomusic.com. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, like our videos. If you want to support this channel, visit our spring store link below for custom swag. Check out our podcast, the Fretboard Confessional, or, any other way you feel like supporting these troublemakers while we have these troublemakers. So if you caught our video we did a few weeks ago, we already reviewed some pretty amazing Squier Teles that came out fairly recently. They're FMT, and we've sold out. We're waiting for new ones to come in right now. So thank you for everyone who bought one. Definitely popular models. They were on your top whatever pick. They were so good. These are part of the same kind of launch. These are limiteds, though, as far as I can tell. They're Paranormal Squier Troublemakers, and they follow a pattern that Fender has done before in the Fender lineup with some Troublemakers. They're very, very cool guitars. We've got a pair of them in this kind of tuxedo-esque black gold hardware and a not quite mirror image, but close gold one.
A little gold top.
Yeah.
And back.
And back.
And sides, I guess. Yeah, we've seen Troublemaker Teles before. They make trouble because they are reminiscent
of another guitar with a three-way toggle and humbucking pickups.
Yeah, another single cut, as they say. But these, one, I love a bound Tele. It's a Squier. It's got a bound neck, and it's got a bound body. And it's just, they feel good, they look good. But in terms of kind of an affordable rock and roll machine, these are pretty hard to beat. They're
great guitars. The minute they kind of hit the store and landed on the wall, one of our guys, David, was just like, these are amazing, super impressed by them. And, that's the thing. If you're hearing guys that work around this stuff all the time going, wow, I'm impressed by that, you should take note. So let's go through the features real quick, and again, what makes them troublesome. So it's set up just like a Les Paul. Fender can't say that. I can. It's a single-cut solid body guitar with 2 humbuckers, a 2-pneumatic stop-tail bridge, a 3-way toggle, 2 volumes, 2-tone controls. Okay? That's why it's a Troublemaker. What I would love is for them to put parallelogram inlays on there. You think that would be like a bridge too far?
Too far. All right. Too far.
What's nice about this is you've got kind of a classic setup, but with a modern twist because the tone knobs, they pull and push in order to split the coil on these Alnico magnet pickups. Now, why did I say Alnico magnet? Because that's all the information that Fender Squier has seen fit to give us. So they're Alnico of some kind, but based upon our expectations.
It's like whatever they got.
It's whatever. Yeah, that's how Leo Fender did it back in the day. Look, if it was good enough for Dad, it's good enough for us. But my guess is that they're probably Alnico 5s because they're hotter pickups than, kind of a more vintage toned down pickup. And that also works pretty well with the fact that they're splittable, so that you don't lose too much volume and they're nice and articulate. So classic setup there. With a great look, the pick guard that's matching the binding on the body and the neck, which I know you dig.
I dig that. I think it's great.
And then going up the neck, we've got the block inlay, and then gold hardware for this with the large headstock. So it's basically a Tele Deluxe that's been modified to go after Gibson, if you will. And I like the gold script on this as well. And then you've just got the black with the gold.
Yeah, it's good looking. Got a gloss neck on there. I think that's worthwhile to mention because some people really like that, some people don't. But is that Indian Laurel?
I believe it is Indian Laurel in this case. And I'll double check here in a second, but I'm pretty sure that this is a 12-inch radius, even though it's still a longer scale length. One of the things I've always wondered on these, if they really want to be troublemakers, why not make a shorter scale? But I get it. It's still a Tele at the end of the day. Tele.
Yeah. In terms, just like that Flame Maple Top Tele, just straight into the amp, I think these sound really, really good. And like Chris said, the pickups are a little hotter. Obviously, you got the humbuckers, get some rock tones, but then when they're split, they don't die out. There's still some body there, but it's definitely your more kind of slappy, quacky Tele. You know what I'm saying? So take a listen.
All right, so there you have it. All of the humbucking sounds that you could possibly need in a Telecaster to your delight. I did double check. It's a 9.5 radius on the fretboard and the typical Tele 25.5 inch scale length. So you are getting a Fender feel on the neck. Interestingly enough, they are doing bone nuts on these, which is pretty cool. Usually what would be an upgrade. And for all of this, it's in the Squier. It's got a Squier logo on the headstock, so it's more affordable.
About $499.
$499 is what these come in at. So $500 mark. It's at the high end of what you'd get from Squier. Several $100s less than the most affordable Fender logoed guitar, I think. And really cool regardless of what name is on it.
Yeah, I mean, if you like the vibe, you like the feel, you want something that looks a little different than this. Player 2 now has a Tele HH. But that's kind of a different thing than a Tele Deluxe, you know. But that is a cool guitar. We did a video on that, and I think it's great. This is definitely a little bit more of the old school classic rock kind of look. And to me, like, you know, we always talk about this with great Squiers, but a great canvas for modifications if that's your thing. So put some nicer pickups in there, do whatever you like to do, and it will still rock. Because it's good, good platform. It feels good, plays easy. I dig it.
And the Player 2 HH Tele is $799.
Yeah.
So $300 more expensive. So that's where you get the value here. Now, just like the Player 2s, keep in mind neither of these come with a case or a bag. That's kind of part of keeping the price down. But I love the way both of them look. When I saw them at the event where they were kind of rolling them out prior to launch, I was immediately smitten. These were two of the guitars that I walked away going, I really like that a lot. So pretty cool guitar. Tell us what you think, you know, with your wallet or just your opinion in the comments below. If they are interested in these guitars, Cooper, where can they go?
You're going to want to go to alamomusic.com. Look at the cool Squiers that we got because there's other Paranormals that we have. Some offset Telecasters, which... You know, that's an argument.
Yeah.
It's offset, and it has elements of a Telecaster. That's why
it's
a Paranormal, I guess. Yeah. So check out those. Check out these. We'll have more of the flame maple tops coming in. And it's a good time. I say this every once in a while. Good time to be a Fender fan. There's good stuff that's come out already. There's more good stuff that's going to be showing up. And kind of across all price points. So for your more entry level or upper entry level, there's good things right now.
So more stuff's coming, so you want to keep your channel tuned in here. Now, for the older audience, they'll get this. It's the same bat time. It's the same bat channel. For all you younger ones, just subscribe, like, and comment. Keep coming back. Is
That's
that
good for me. Yeah,
That's good for me.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.